Good morning.
Well, good morning. How are you?
Very well, and yourself?
Actually, I think it's afternoon.
Well, it's nearly afternoon.
Yeah.
So today we're here with
Heather Watson.
So Heather Watson. Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Brockville in Canada. It's a small town, 22,000 people on the St. Lawrence. And it's also a tourist area, but not as nice as Marbella.
Well, I'm sure it's a lovely area to spend the summer when here is like 35 and 40 degrees.
Yeah, well, in Canada, normally in the winter, that's why we come here every year. It's maybe minus 20 to minus 35 degrees. And
Wow.
here that's why we come every year. We've been coming for 12, 13 years, and everybody follows us. Canadians are like lemmings. They ask you where you go, and then they follow, and then they keep following.
Absolutely. So tell us, when is the first time we met?
About 13 years ago.
I was a very young girl back then.
Yes, so was I.
So you happened to walk into these beautiful gardens,
Yeah.
and you fell in love with them.
Yeah, we did, and then we booked an apartment from you.
And then you told your neighbors.
Yeah, and the neighbours keep coming, and they keep coming. This year, there were over 30 Canadians from our town here, and we've all booked to come back next year as well. We come every single year.
We have bookings from you guys up until 2027.
Yeah, I
And it's amazing, like 3 years in advance.
I know. Well, we've booked next year and the year after, so you better keep our apartment for us.
I will indeed, don't you worry. Yeah, it's amazing how a couple walks into a garden basically of a chance,
Yeah.
and 15 years later we have 30 people from the same village just by word of mouth.
I know, and they keep coming. People call me here when I'm on vacation and tell me, what's the name of the person I book? A Daniela, and then they phone up, and then they say, oh, we're in the apartment opposite you, or 2 doors down.
And then you have the amazing gatherings here.
Oh, St. Patrick's Day.
That was amazing.
St. Patrick's Day. Yep, there's 16 of us on one large table, and the rest of them are around the corner on other tables.
Yeah, and then the funny thing is that we also have Canadians from other towns and even other region. This year was the first time we had 3 ladies from Vancouver, which is like another 7,000 kilometers the other way.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I saw them because some of us, because we're here for 3 months, quite a few of us are here for 2 and 3 months. So we joined U3A. So I met 2 ladies from Vancouver who came into U3A, and I told them to contact you, and they're coming back next year. I hope you have an apartment for them.
We're basically fully booked up already for February and March 2025, which is crazy. We're not even booked up so full for July and August 24. So it's like the winter trade from the Canadian is like amazing.
Well, we have one other couple in Canada where we live, our neighbours, and they've booked for next year, but you could only fit them in one apartment. That's what we had to.
Well, we'll have to get some more nice apartment for you guys.
Yeah, though you do, because once the Canadians start coming, a lot of Canadians don't want to go to the States anymore. They just love Marbella, and they love Skol. It's so convenient. The location here is number one. You can walk out of the garden gate, you can be in the old town, or you can get on a bus, and if there's any problem or they want to have questions, they can contact you with WhatsApp, and everybody uses WhatsApp, which is so easy.
And you like to get the videos every week from WhatsApp, yeah?
Oh yeah, yeah. So when we're in Canada, when you send your newsletter, also, I send it on to other people, and then they book. So I just have to make sure that I get my apartment.
Absolutely, you're always the first. But
Yeah.
we won't say this on video.
Right.
Well, thank you very much, and keep enjoying the amazing Marbella lifestyle. For
we
another, what, 2 weeks you're here?
No, till 27th of
Ah,
April.
well, so 3 weeks.
And then we go to England, and then we go to Wales, and then we go back to Canada in May.
That's great. Maine, Canada is great.
Yeah. But next
And-
year we hope to stay for 4 months.
We'll work on that.
Yeah, that's good.
Fantastic. Thank you, Heather.
Okay, well, thank you, Daniela. We'll see you soon.
Very
tomorrow.
soon.